Oh, hello. Cheech Artolino says he's waiting for Destination Bourbon. Wait no longer. He's here. That guy, that DB. Oh, man, it's so good to be back. How's everybody doing? So happy to see you. Man, who we got in the chat tonight? Look at all these people, man. Chris Buzalencia. You were a little early. That's all right. It's cool. Man, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Just get here when you can. That's all that matters. Ron Miles, spreading rumors. Love you, dude. Roy R. does things. DC, the Colors and Wax Job was awesome. Thanks, buddy. Gary Franchi's in the house. Spent a weekend with Gary Franchi. So much fun. Will Henderson. Will, miss you, buddy. Smiling face. Roger D. The Brewbaker Maker. It was good to see you this weekend, too, Ernie, man. I'm glad you got to pop over for a little bit. It was awesome to see you. Who else we got here? Cheech, as I mentioned earlier, my man. The man, the myth, the legend, fellow bald dude. Brian Kilco, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Sugar Kitty, good to see you, too. John T, back in the house. Lord Schlong, what's up, Shane? Man, I'm glad you're here. B. Casey, number 3, top 3. Glad you're here, buddy. Jerry Black, Robotic, Tim Evans, Zerk, another guy that I was dealing with all weekend. Cheers, you barrel picking genius. Thanks, Tim. I hope you like it, man. It's pretty awesome. We're going to talk about it in a little bit here. Roy R. does things. Good to see you. Julie, hey, how you doing, Julie? Good. I'm glad you're here. Miss you. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got? Oh, man, it jumped. Damn it. Hey, Daddy Bear. Austin Feltz, what's up? Tony Two Toes. How you doing, Chris? Hot buttery rolls, you sexy beast. Andrew Buchanan, yes, it's good to be back, man. Took a little time off, but we're back. We are back. We're back. Jim Morris, Destination Bourbon is back. Yeah, that was where I really was. I was stuck in Schlong's basement. I couldn't get out. Hey, would you blow me? What's up, Coon Dog? How you doing, man? Mr. Olson. Hey, Kelsey. How you doing? Pretty girl. Most beautiful girl in the world, Kelsey Klein. Nick Foles, soul of the tree Klein sacrificed for his shelf. That's a hell of a name, man. Appreciate that. Mark Bond, Bubble Bath Bourbon. What's up, Nate? Oh, boy. You guys, I don't know what I was thinking, ever taking a hiatus or sabbatical. I missed you guys so much. So much fun. So, what's up, Ben? I'm sipping a little Destination Bourbon. So we did the pandemic special. That went over pretty well. So this one is the Destination Vaccination, the vaccination special. So the sticker is kind of cool. I'm getting the stickers tomorrow. Here's a little preview. I'm going to have the COVID-19 vaccination record with the blend of what it is. And under the patient name right here, I'm going to write everybody's name that the bottle is going to. So pretty geeked about that. You guys are all going to have a little personal touch. That bought bottles that got in on it at the beginning. So it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. And it's really good, man. It's a light whiskey base, and it is just like candy. It's what you would expect from listening to me and watching me and hanging out with me for what a blend like mine would be. So it's absolutely right. So this is the bottle. The blue wax, blue and silver wax with the blue and silver on the label. And then I didn't even put the back label on because we're going to put the sticker on there. It's going to be pretty sweet. So we went down, me, the franchise, the Zerk, went down to do this pick. We teamed up with Great Lakes Whiskey Club. They also did a pick while we were down there. They did a weeder, which was pretty cool. So their pick is blue and white, or blue and red, and theirs is Danger Zone. So the Great Lakes Whiskey Club is a Danger Zone pick that is a blend of 3 different wheats. So it's a well put together weeder. They did a really good job of putting that together. Mike Schutte and Jordan and Peter. So he picked a couple of guys from the club and they met down there and were a part of it. And then we helped put some of our feelers in there, and they put some of their feelers into ours, and it we collaborated pretty well and got a pretty good blend. I think you guys that got it are really gonna love it. What's up, BG Jeremy? How you doing, man? Jeremy here in chat is responsible tonight for one of the things we're going to be doing, which is drinking some of this Kirkland Barton 1792 series, the brand new Costco Barton blend that is, I'm going to compare to the 1792 small batch, see if we can tell the difference, see how well it is. But yeah, super excited about that. Yeah, this blend, that wax gives me a funny feeling. That wax is sweet. It's thick. THICC. Oh, but this blend, man, I got to tell you, I'm super stoked about this. There's some really cool things that happened that I can't quite talk about yet. But when you guys find out about it, it's going to be super exciting. So some registration things, some possible naming of a blend and things like that. So really cool stuff happened while we were down there. The people at J Mattingly at Bourbon 30, they loved this blend. They gave it very, very high praise and said the guys there that were putting it together and bottling it and doing all that stuff, they actually took a bunch home for themselves and we're super stoked. That is one of the best blends that came out of that building. So that's high accolades. I mean, I know it's, is what it is, but it was a super, super cool thing to have them talking about it like that and to give us such high praise. And like I said, Gary and Will were there and Ernie came by and here's Carrie. And there was just all of that talk, which was so cool to have everybody there saying how good the blend was. So it made us feel pretty good. Having Gary and Will there was super cool too, because just having friends there that are like, yep, this is good, this is not good, and working on the percentages and talking about what we wanted to do. We kind of went in with a game plan of what we wanted to do, and then just to make it happen and to do that with your buddies, just super cool stuff. So really, really cool. Everybody, say hi to Carrie.
Hey, Matthew.
So this is the blend, babe.
Oh, that smells really good.
Is it? You should try it.
I get a little bit of like butterscotch.
Oh, so good. Bourbon 30 folks were outstanding. It was so much fun. If you're looking to do a specialty blend or do something different, you can go down there and you can blend one bottle if you want. It's phenomenal. Came in at 129 proof. So I just dropped 129 proof on Carrie right out of the gate. But I kind of wanted something up there around 135-ish, but 129 was pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that.
I think I can blow fire without even lighting my mouth. That has some major heat to it.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's just good.
It's nice to see everyone, too. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. 129 is hot. 129 is good. 129 is perfect.
I mean, it stings up front, but it finishes really nice.
Finish is super sweet.
Yeah.
It's really good. So, I mean, I'm really happy with it, and I hope everybody that got in on it is going to be super happy with it too. So, anyone not familiar with Bourbon 30 and how they do things, so you go down there and you can pick and choose how you want to put the blends and what you want to put together. Then you blend it right there. They put it together all for you, whatever percentages you want. You've got your little beaker things. You're filling them up with what percentages and tasting them and then saying, yeah, this is what I want. This is the best one. And then that's what you decide to go with. And then they blend it for you to those percentages. And then they put it into the bottles. You pick the wax. You pick the label. You do all of that stuff that you want to do. You can, like I said, blend one bottle or 50 bottles or whatever. The cool thing about it is that while you're there, you go there, you blend it, and you leave with it. So you have your product when you leave. You don't have to wait. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, a 13-year MGP light with a 6-year wheated bourbon and a 6-year rye. It's a good fix. I mean, it works. It works. It F's. It's great.
Well, let's just say it's so hot it would kill the coronavirus. If it's in you, it's dead after consumption.
It's not that hot. She's great.
No, I've had hot whiskeys. It's hot.
What?
Not
that hot.
I think it is. As a virgin, I think it's hot.
As a virgin, she says. So, Jer, you said that you guys had this at the cigar lounge, and it was pretty good. Has anybody else? I'm curious to see if anybody else at Costco has shifted their Dickel that they used to get.
Shifted their dick.
So the Costco whiskey that was there was Dickel, and they've switched it now over to 1792 small batch Kirkland brand by Barton 1792. So this is small batch select barrel 1124, 92 proof. It's 20 in Michigan. It's $27 for a liter.
Are you gonna pour some?
Yeah. I think Gary told me in other states and other areas you can get it for as low as $19 a liter.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Or do you want more?
No, that's funny. So I want to compare this to 1792 small batch.
Tim Evans says it doesn't suck straight.
It doesn't? Well, we're about to find out. Neither does 1792 small batch. That doesn't suck straight either.
Let me smell. I'll smell out of the glass.
Yeah, live wire whiskey. Hey, what's up, buddy? $18.99 at Costco for a liter. Yeah, so different areas. Michigan's always more expensive. Everything sucks in Michigan except us and maybe the junkies. But everything else is terrible here. Overpriced everything, but at least we've got it. So can you tell the difference between the two and the nose? Let's let the nose go to work.
Whew. Singe some nose hairs there.
Mark Bond just got back from vacation. I have a bottle of Calumet 14 waiting for me from Adriana's fundraiser. Pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet.
So this one definitely has more ethanol smell to it.
That one does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one doesn't. This one, it has a little singe in the nose hair, but that one smells more like ethanol.
So this one is 93.7 proof versus 92 proof. Not much difference between the two.
No, but I can smell it.
Man, this small batch smells good.
Now smell that one.
Okay, I see what you're saying. This is a little muted. So the Kirkland is just a fuzz muted.
Alex Bruyere says that he only drinks his Costco whiskey out of a paper bag.
That's smart. It's actually a good way to do it. So I'm going to actually drink the Costco first, see what I think of this. We also, before I get into that, we also had some great time hunting. Like generally when you go down to Kentucky, it's not always great hunting. But we went into Dev's down there. Party Source didn't really have much, although I did get a Calumet 15. Kentucky 1 batch, which I was excited about to get the Kentucky 1 batch. But then we walked in and there was 4 blue runs sitting on the top shelf, 2021s. So limit 1 per customer. So we all got one. And then we asked if they had any more. And lo and behold, they had another case in the back. So they brought that out and we got one more. So I was able to get, actually, with the help of people that were there, I was able to get a blue run for me and a blue run for a couple of friends. So that was pretty cool to be able to find that and get that. So some good stuff, man. I mean,
was it a better hunt than I had in Atlanta?
It was much better than you had in Atlanta. What you had in Atlanta wasn't really a hunt. That was a slaughtering.
I got slaughtered.
And you were the sheep.
I was a goat.
Yeah. Chris wanted to go. Will Zirk wanted to go to Costco while they were in Lexington, but didn't quite work out that way. Yes, we did. We did try the Blue Run. It's fantastic. It really is. I'm very, for what I've tried that's released in 2021, that's the best thing I've tried released in 2021 yet. So I know there's still more releases to come and more stuff, but as of now, that's what I want. I mean, that's my number one. All I want to do is go blend. I'm telling you, Ron, you got to go down there and do it. It's just fun. I mean, take your crew down there, have some fun, buy some bottles. I mean, it's a little expensive. They're like $130 to $140 depending on what you do, how many you buy, things like that. But there's Carrie with my face. We have a mask with my face on it. DC, check out Carrie's amazing art. Designs by Dolcezza.com.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to try this Kirkland.
I'm a ventriloquist. My mouth doesn't even move.
Not much to it. It's easy. So remember, I'm coming off of 129. Probably didn't do that the right way, but man, that's pretty good though. A little nutty. Not much there. Not much there. She does have nicer eyes. You're right, Alex. All right. Wow. So there's not much there either. So part of it, I'm sure, is me starting out with the higher proof. But somebody tell me what the price of a 1792 small batch is, because I haven't had one. I haven't bought one of those in a while. And I will tell you that I can't tell the difference really between the two of these. So if you have an opportunity to get a liter, if you like 1792 small, but if you like 1792 period, this is head and tails above that the Kirkland brand that used to be. It's $30. Okay, so $30 for 1792 small batch for a 750, or anywhere from $19 to $27 for a liter. You'd be hard pressed, honestly. I don't think they did much different to the juice.
Did you see that?
They proofed it down a little bit. Yeah, Coon said $30.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew he was in the house.
Yes, I had one earlier. Hi, Nikki. I love you. I like the 1792 full batch for $40. Dude, you got a Costco down by you. Get this thing, man.
Is this the Costco one?
That's the Costco one, yeah. 1792 Master Distilleries. I honestly, there is not enough difference. It's a fuzz muted. Fuzz. Not enough that you can say, oh, that's different or not good. You put them in a blind, I don't know that you'd be able to tell one from the other.
I don't know. Yours was better. It kicked my butt, but it had a better finish.
Why? Thank you. I would really hope you would say that. Sherry G, how you doing, girl? 1792 small batch at $62.99 Canadian. Holy cats. That's
Is he in Canada?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I would assume.
If he's saying that.
Saying it's in. What do you guys? Is it pounds?
Hi, Bev. No, Canadian dollars.
Is that all it is? It's just Canadian.
Well, their coins are called loons.
Loons.
Mm-hmm.
What's it?
Hi, Bev. Love you.
Hello.
Yes, Canadian. Ryan Tarpey, what's going on? This is good, man. I'm telling you, I would challenge anybody that does like 1792, because I do. I mean, it's a good everyday little, nothing fancy but great flavor, and to get this Kirkland, I would do this all day, every day. This is Brian. I should actually. So Casey said earlier, compare it to Early Times Bottled and Bond. I don't know that that's fair because the Early Times Bottled and Bond is more of our palate profile, right? So it's not gonna measure up. And then it's also 8 proof points higher and Bottled and Bond. So I don't know, it's a fair comparison, but I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's a good. And if something does happen to our Early Times Bottled and Bond and we're not able to get access to it, we've got another decent $18 to $25, $26 liter product out there. Freaking really good, man. Really good. Oh, man. So what are you doing? You just sitting here checking your phone?
Because I had a client so I was just checking my prices.
Carrie decided to come hang out with us tonight and check her phone and talk to people online. She's not really a part of this anymore.
I've been nonstop the last 3 weeks, so I literally work all hours of the day and night. So sorry.
Yeah, Brian, I know I heard that, but they didn't buy the yeast strain to make the same product. So is it going to be the same product? I don't think it's going to be the same product. That's my opinion. I can't see it. They don't have it. Carrie looks tired. Are you tired?
Who said that?
Dying breath of the sense of shame, Klein abandoned. That's got to be Aiden.
Right. I am tired. I'm ready for this week to be behind me, this upcoming week.
Yeah, so going into the 4th of July weekend, so Carrie's been prepping big time. Her biggest show of the year is going to be in Traverse City this weekend. So the Cherry Festival up in Traverse City, it's going to be like, 60,000 people, something like that?
They said 60 to 80,000 people. So
it gets bigger every time she talks about it.
No, if you go
by tomorrow, it's going to be 1.6 million people are going to be there.
I would love that, actually. Plus all the interior design too, landing new clients and all that stuff. So
it will be the same mash bill and Bottle and Bond, but different yeast strain. Yeah, it's going to be different. Yep, going to be different. So hopefully it tastes as good. If not, maybe it tastes like this, and we'll still have something that's a decent product, but it's not as good. But I don't think I know what Carrie does for work. Carrie, why don't you explain what you do for work?
I'm a potter. I make pottery, and I'm also an interior designer. So that's what I do. But not just an interior designer. I'm also a dealer of art, furniture, rugs, all your textiles, blinds. I do it all.
There you go. She does it all.
I do it all.
Tim Evans, no preview for us insiders. Preview for what? What are you looking for, buddy?
2 million.
2 million people. Oh, yeah. Sherry, that sucks, man. I'm glad that you're here tonight, but that sucks that you not going to be around for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, so we've been, kind of on a sabbatical, like not trying to get some things done. Been busy.
Pottery. Yes, penis pottery too. I made one penis.
Welcome back, Mr. Anderson. I missed you, Agent Smith. It's a Matrix joke.
Oh,
the Matrix, yes.
You are the Matrix.
I'm Neo. I'm the one.
Mm-hmm. This is me. I'm constantly doing these slow motion,
I don't know what that means.
Like dodging your bullets.
I don't even know what's wrong.
I don't know.
Oh, this one. It's okay. It's called vacation. Yes. I'm glad that you are actually on vacation. That's great. Oh, Neo versus John Wick. For me, it's John Wick. I mean, I love the Matrix movies. I love the premise of them and the deep thinking of it all. But John Wick is just a badass, man. It's just great. What these people were watching, they seem vaguely familiar. Yes, Mr. Like. How you doing, Super Dan? Good to see you. We are strangely familiar. Well, we're definitely strange.
We've been very vague lately.
Maureen has arrived. Time to catch up. Woo! Hope you had a great weekend. We did. I think your hubby had a good weekend too. Although we were all exhausted, man, exhausted. We went downtown Louisville, which was a lot of fun, man. And we rented those bird scooters. So we're flying around downtown, and inevitably one of us or two of us, the scooters would die. And so the rest of us would just keep going, and we basically lost everybody all the time, and people were trying to catch up. And somehow Gary found the only scooter in the entire city that had a full battery. And at one point, me and Mike and Jordan and Chris were all on a rickshaw, a bike rickshaw, riding around. And Gary's riding circles around us on his scooter. We lost Dave. Who else did we lose? We lost Peter and his girlfriend. Yeah, no, it was great. We were just having fun. So yeah, Michael Douglas, we did scoot. It was a lot of fun. Those bird scooters are fun. Flying around, having some pours. We went to the Grind, I think it's called Grind Burger Company, or the Grind. They probably have the world's greatest bartender. I've never had cocktails made by anybody that makes them so well. She was fantastic. She goes by Emily or Rory, one of the two. But if you guys go in there, make sure you look her up because she was amazing. And she does really well. And I hear she's going to do like some competitions. So in the next little while, she's going to be in some cocktail making competitions. And you guys got to check her out. You guys get into Louisville, go to the Grind. It's awesome. Awesome stuff. Get the ghost pepper mayo. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Emily short for Rory. Yep. One of the two. She goes by both. But she's phenomenal. Her last name may or may not be franchise. But she's really good. Oh, man, I can't get out of the nose of this. That was I think the most fun about blending, aside from just doing something with your friends, right? Just being out there. And, Carrie, are we bothering you?
I was in a deep... I had to...
I just want to make sure that we're not bothering you.
No, you're not. I had to be professional and send a nice message with new pricing. Sorry.
Doesn't matter. I mean, this is just... You guys, you're here. Doesn't matter what Carrie's doing, right? She's just being her. It's all good.
Thank you, Maureen.
No, she's talking about her daughter.
Oh. I would have known that had I paid attention.
Maybe. But honestly, the best thing about blending and being a part of that is having your friends there, people doing all this together, and like getting to experience the small nuances. I mean, and it doesn't take much. You change a percentage or 2 percentages points here or there, and it really dramatically changes what you do. So to have an idea of what you want to blend is cool, but then to actually kind of see it come together and put all the different layers of it, it's just fun. The one key component, and we told the new guys this and everybody else that was there, don't drink it all. As you're tasting it, spit some out. Get a flavor for it, spit it out. It tears up your mouth. So like, yeah, I mean, our mouths are like blown out from having whiskey, that hot of whiskey and stuff all weekend. But to try all the different things and to find something that's so good and be able to pick something that's good is awesome.
Are you done talking? Is this the 1972 or is that yours?
It's 1792. But yeah.
Oh my god.
That's this. This is 1792 and this is Kirkland.
Yeah, I already did that. Okay.
I'm sorry that I was talking to you. Carrie apparently needs to ask questions now.
You know what? Thank you for all having my back. I appreciate it. He gives me a lot of shit in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah, and she doesn't deserve any of it. It's all just me being a jerk, as always. Lord Schlong, pulling 24 barrels of Driftless Glen. Yes, so just getting back from this. got a Mayor Pingree Cast Club event this week. Super excited about that. Going down to Jerry Black, you are absolutely right. There is no doubt about that. Going down to Valentine Distillery to do a Mayor Pingree Cast Club event. The 22nd maybe of July. Actually, July 15th, I believe. Ron, if you're still here.
Wait, what are you doing the 22nd?
Hold on, not there yet. July 15th, going down to do the CareNet check presentation and the do a bottle share event with the Detroit Whiskey Society. And so we're going to give them the check that will all the money that you guys all help raise for CareNet. Super excited to do that and get that rolling. Then Detroit Whiskey Society is going to go present money that they got from their bottling of their stout. So they used one of their barrels and aged some stout at a local brewery, and they sold those, and the proceeds of that are also going to CareNet. So really super cool. So there's going to be a nice check presentation that they're going to do and take over there to CareNet, and I'm going down there on the 15th for that. And then I believe it's the 22nd, and if I don't have my calendar in front of me, so I could be wrong. Going to do a Driftless Glen pick out in Wisconsin with Storytime Distillery, and so we're going to have that to be able to have that for everybody. So anybody that's interested in getting in on that, let us know. Me and Shane Long and Bobby from Bourbon Battalion and Ludwig from Bourbon Baseball. And I don't know who else is going. But that's kind of what the 22nd through 25th. There we go. Yep.
Oh, well, there goes me asking you. Okay, yeah.
You asking me what?
I forgot. I was going to tell you about the date of the 24th, but I'll have to pick another date.
Yeah, date of the 24th. I'm going to be in Wisconsin. So, yeah, some cool stuff coming down the pipe. And that Driftless Big League Bourbon, yes. What I say, baseball bourbon? I'm sorry, Chris Ludwig. I'm a terrible friend. I'm tired. Had a long weekend. I'm just super happy to be here with everybody and be able to share all the things that are going on, and we'll be able to get that pick out because that's going to be epic as well. So super cool stuff. Super excited, and got a lot of great stuff coming down the pipeline, as they say. What?
Nothing. I'm just listening to you talk.
Flying or driving to Wisconsin? Don't know. How's that? Don't know. We also have some things that are maybe in the works with a couple other distilleries and some other stuff that I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about yet, so I won't. But there could be some really cool stuff going on with other distilleries too. So more to come, so stay tuned.
Smoking a pancake.
Smoking a pancake? Bong and a blintz?
Oh, I was thinking of maple syrup. That's what it made me think of.
Take a boat. I could take a boat. I could.
You could. You could get on the SS Badge.
Get on the Badger. Take the Badger across from Muskegon or Ludington. Either one. Muskegon and Ludington. Both go across.
Well, you could fly to Ludington and then take a boat over.
Why would I fly to Ludington?
I don't know. It sounds cool.
I don't even know there's an airport in Ludington.
Yeah, there is. There is.
A one that takes like commercial planes?
No, you just get on a little hopper.
What's a little hopper?
You got friends that have planes. You could take one and have them fly you in.
Could do that. Probably won't, but could do that. You never know. There we go. We will be launching a sign-up sheet this week to gauge interest. Also, so we know how many barrels we are potentially getting. There's your answer right there. So anybody that wants in, I'm telling you what, we're going to blend a hitter. It's going to be awesome. Oh, how is Gary Franchi not a wrench?
He is. Right there. It's green.
If he's going to time out Michael Douglas, we're going to have to do something. Oh,
He's highlighted.
that means he's a member. That means he can do our emojis and crazy stuff. He's got a membership. You have friends that have planes? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So yeah, it was so actually the purpose of Mike and the Great Lakes Whiskey Club's Danger Zone pick was that we were flying down. So our friend Dave has a plane and was going to fly us down, but the weather was shite.
Well,
and so
I'm sure you guys all heard about Detroit. Well, was our whole state, not underwater, but it was just been a week of nonstop rain.
Yeah, it was bad.
And storms.
Yep. Live wild whiskey. Always better have friends with planes and boats.
Boats and hoes.
Ain't that the truth, man? Boat stands for bust out another 1,000.
You're so dramatic.
Look at this gorgeous Dunbar. Ben, how you doing, dude? Man, I miss you too. I can't get out of the nose of this stuff. It's literally like just sweet candy.
Nose candy. Boats and hoes. Catalina fucking mixer.
What suburbs are you from, Mike? I'm not from a suburb. I'm from Midland, Michigan, right in the middle of the mid.
My family's from a suburb, though.
Oh.
West Bloomfield.
Tell us more.
I will.
Cool afternoon. Came home from Kentucky in basement. What? Dude. Wow. Yeah, Michael Douglas is actually Michael Schutte, who was with us down there. And he was...
Your basement?
He was a trooper. He was driving. He set everything up. He did all the legwork. He's printing the stickers. He's like just the man of this whole thing. And he gets to come home to a flooded basement. So that
How did your basement
stinks,
flood all the way over where you're at? I didn't know that they flooded. You get near a river?
He's in Mount Pleasant.
I know he is, but is he near a river or something?
Maybe. I don't know. Carrie, Maureen was in Detroit and saw the flooding. Yeah, I saw pictures. So was it you that was sending me pictures? Somebody sent me pictures of Detroit. No, they didn't send me. I was looking at someone else's phone. The water was up to the bottom of the overpasses on like 696 and stuff like that.
Well, I was watching TikTok videos of different people, and literally it looked like waterfalls pouring into their basements and down their stairs. It was surreal.
Richie Z, Tim Evans is a wrench. Tim Evans is the man. Tim Evans got a destination bourbon pick. Carrie seems way nicer than you said, Mike. Thanks.
Thank you. I am nice when I want to be. Right? Right, Will Zirk? I'm a sweetheart. Right, Gary?
Oh.
Remember, I can put shit in your beds if you don't agree with me.
You can shit in their beds?
I said I can put shit.
Wow. What is wrong with you?
I don't mean literally.
Did you hear that? She said, remember, I can shit in your bed.
I said I can put shit in your bed.
That's not what I heard. Are you going to shit in their beds while they're in them?
That's disgusting.
I know, you're the one that said it. I don't know. It's so weird. Richie Z, cheers. Of course you are, Gary. Now I'm scared. Yep.
I'll put a scorpion in your bed.
Wow. You are aggressive.
Team Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you, Rye Guy.
We got the Whiskey Girls or something going on tonight too. They came up. I saw that they were going the same time as us. So I didn't want to.
Who's that?
I don't. I know that Michelle Davilar. I think Adriana. I don't know who else is doing it. But I saw the Women of Whiskey do like a monthly thing, and I think they said they were going to do something tonight. Women of Whiskeys, yes.
Unicorn farts.
She won't shit in the bed. She'll shit somewhere else and then put it in the bed. I don't know,
guys, man. No, I did not literally mean shit. Like, I was just saying.
What she said.
I'll put shit in your bed, meaning like scorpions.
No, you said I'll put shit in your bed.
Not literally, like literal shit.
I don't know. It sounds like you said you'd put shit in a bed. You know?
That's just disgusting.
Flaming bag of poo. Again, they were live yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw it. Maybe I saw the wrong date. But I thought it was Michelle and the Women of Whiskey. Is that tonight, guys? Is that going on tonight? Because I thought I saw it.
I don't know. I don't follow stuff on Facebook.
I know,
so
we've been bad.
Know.
We've been like out on hiatus. Like we had vacation. We've been basically gone or busy for like the last 4 Sundays in a row.
No,
I was sick.
That. I'm gonna say at least 6 or 7. We've been absent.
It's been bad. It's been bad. So
life gets busy.
We've been super busy with life and the drama and everything else that goes around it. So, but we're gonna try our damnedest to be back. We're probably not gonna stream for a super long time tonight because we're super tired and had a really long week. Yes, the women are on now. So maybe I'll send you guys all over to the Women of Whiskey.
Well, shouldn't they? Are you sure they're on now? Or did they go on at 10?
Yeah. Does anyone have a link? No, they said they were going on at 9. If anyone has a link, put the link in here.
Well, these guys haven't seen you in a while. Okay.
Do you want to take over?
No.
Okay. So if anyone has the link to the Women of Whiskey, drop it in here. And Livewire Whiskey's going live after us too. This is a busy night. So maybe we'll try to send everybody over to Women of Whiskey for at least 15, 20 minutes before our boys at Livewire Whiskey go. It'd be nice to pump their numbers up to see if we can get them up over 100 or so for people watching them. So, that's Patreon for Destination Bourbon. Thanks, Tim Evans. You're the greatest. Client take a mite, I'll empower on. I should, but I got a lot of stuff to do. I still got all my stuff like sitting in a bag, not unpacked. But I wanted to get back on and tell you guys how much I love you, appreciate your support, appreciate everyone sticking with us, even though we haven't been streaming as much lately. Do have a lot of content ideas, and I've got a friend that is working with me now. That when I do travel for work, we can film some stuff and we can make some good content. So I'm really looking forward to getting some videos and some live streams out on a regular basis. So thank you. We love you. I'm so glad that you've been here hanging out with us.
Thank you guys.
Oh, absolutely, Marty. It was good to hang out with you. So right here on the screen, Instagram.com, Women of Whiskeys. Why don't you check them out for a little bit and then make sure you log on to Livewire Whiskey. Livewire Whiskey, for all of you guys that don't know, is like the coolest idea, I think, in all of WhiskeyTube. It's basically an online pub. You go in, the link is posted, you can click in and you can hang out and talk. You can watch, you can do whatever you want to do. It's just a great setup, and what they do over there is so cool. We would have filmed Madeline, but they'd ask us not to. So, yep, that's absolutely right, Gary. But
you can't give away all their secrets, right?
That's right. So, thank you guys so much. We love you. Really appreciate.
And we'll have cocktails next week. Well, no, we won't be home next week.
No.
We'll be in Traverse City.
Next week, 4th of July, we're going to be in Traverse City. We're not going to be here. Maybe we'll try to stream something different night.
Or
instead
maybe
of Sunday.
We could with the boys.
Probably not.
We might be tired after that day.
Yeah, we'll try to figure something out. We'll try to not leave you all hanging and do something sometime next week. Might be a pop-up night, a weird date and time, but we're going to try to get back on a regular schedule for you guys. And everybody make sure that you have an amazing 4th of July weekend. If we don't talk to you, you guys are the best, and we love you so much.